Erev Shabbos, everyone. In benching, we ask Hashem that we should be blessed, in the same way that our forefathers, Avraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, were blessed with the words bakol, mikol, and kol. And this is a reference to three stories, three incidents in the Torah. The first one of which by Avraham, the bakol is in our Parsha in Chayei. Before Eliezer is sent by Avraham to go to a foreign country to find a wife for Yitzchak, the pasuk tells us that Hashem beiraches Avraham bakol. Hashem had blessed Avraham with or possibly in everything. Later, what's the story by Yitzchak, the mikol? There's the whole mix-up with the brachas. Yaakov comes to steal the brachas from Esav. Esav then turns up and says to his father, to Yitzchak, "No, where are my brachas?" And Yitzchak gets very upset. He starts to tremble and he says, "I've already given the brachas. I've already eaten from everything that the previous guy had brought. Va'ochal mikol. I've already eaten from everything." And lastly, by Yaakov and Esav, Yaakov has that emotional reunion with Esav, at which he gives him presents. And he says, "I don't need these. Yesh li kol. I already have everything." And beautifully, Rav Hirsch explains these are not three different types of brachas. These are three attitudes that we can have to bracha in our lives. Abraham could have turned around to Hashem and said, "It's all very well, it's all very nice that you've given me the son, but where's his wife? Where am I going to find a wife for Yitzchak?" Rather, what's Abraham's attitude? No, bakol. He lives within his brachas. He appreciates what he's got and he takes a positive attitude, and therefore he lives a happy life. By Yitzchak, again, Yitzchak is not in a great situation here. He's been deceived. But what does he do? Mikol. He looks at the kol, he looks at the bracha, and he extracts, that's the mem, he extracts from the situation something good, and he's able to find a bracha to give to Esav. And lastly, by Yaakov and Esav, what's Yaakov's attitude to his brachas? He says, yes, of course, I appreciate the brachas, and of course, I try and make the most of any situation. But at the end of the day, it's not about having the brachas. It's not about yesh li kol. It's about what do I do with those brachas. Please God, we should always be blessed, and we should always live with a sense of bakol, mikol, and kol. Have a good Shabbos.